Welcome back to our series. In this video, we will be discussing how to paint and prepare your cabinets prior to door installation. Here we are going to be turning our white cabinet box black to match the transition from these white shaker doors to our new sleek black finish. You are just going to need some basic painting materials for this. You can find the links to everything we use in this video here on our page. We are going to be using Benjamin Moore Advanced Paint for this, which is made for refinishing furniture. You can find the color match code beneath every finish option on our website. The first thing we will need to do is remove our current cabinet doors. When you are doing this, you'll want to mark the backs of the doors in a way that you'll remember their location. Drawing a rough sketch usually helps. This will make for a much easier reinstallation. For concealed hinges, we are going to want to take the hinges right off the inside of our cabinet box. For exposed hinge doors, we will take the hinge right off the cabinet by removing the two screws securing the hinge to the frame. These screws will leave little holes in the face frame, so we'll just go ahead and spackle those before we begin. Now that our doors are marked and put aside, we are ready to start. We are first going to lay down our tarp to keep paint off the floors, and then tape the walls to keep them clean as well. Go ahead and do this around the kitchen as needed for any appliances, floors, countertops, or essentially anything that you don't want paint on that may be in the danger zone. Our next step will be to clean off any dirt or grime built up over the years on our cabinets with a good sanding, using a medium grit sandpaper. After this, we wipe away any residue that gets brought up with our rag so we have a nice clean surface for our primer. We will now roll on our primer where possible and use a paintbrush where needed. We are looking for a thin to medium coat here to set a base for our paint to stick to. We now grab our 320 or fine grit sandpaper and smoothen out any rough or uneven areas of priming. We too wipe away that residue, giving a nice clean slate for our paint. And now we are ready to paint. I'll again roll this on where possible and use a paintbrush where necessary. Here we are going to be going from a white to a black, so we'll likely be able to get away with two coats. If you are going from a darker color to a lighter color, continue applying until you're happy with the coverage, giving appropriate drying times in between. And just like that, our cabinet box is now black and ready for our new doors. Continue this process around your kitchen for any exposed toe kicks, end panels, moldings, fridge panels, etc.